What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokémon SoulSilver. Unfortunately, my game file got deleted, so we're starting this game over, but that doesn't matter. I also hacked the game and got myself a Golduck. So, let's go ahead and begin back from the very beginning of the game. Yeah, we have to go to Professor Elm, just like way in the beginning. And if you still haven't gotten it, yeah, I'm kidding, guys, I actually haven't. After you defeat the Elite Four, you'll be back in New Bark Town, and it'll be very, very much similar to the very beginning of the game, where you go back to Professor Elm, and instead of getting your starter, though, which I don't know why there's not one Pokeball, I guess someone stole it or something, but anyway, let's talk to Professor Elm here. I called because I have something for you. It's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. So yes, guys, it's actually exactly like the beginning, where you go back to Professor Elm, but instead of getting your starter, you get a ticket. Yeah. I don't know, there were 3 starters, you know, the Ginger Kid stole one, I got one, legitimately. I don't know where the last one went. Oh, actually, no, I don't know if it went to Lyra, because Lyra has that little Marill, so... Whatever, let's go ahead and take our Batwing and fly all the way to over here, Olivine City. Yeah, I guess, you know, if the port was in Cherry Grove, it would be a little closer to Kanto, but they decided to make it in Olivine for some reason. I guess that's why it has the lighthouse and everything, but let's not question any of that, and instead go up over here to the docks. I don't think I've ever been here before, but look, it's my grandpa, I mean Professor Oak. Hello, you are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Orange. Well, duh, that's because I am the champion. And he's going to go ahead and upgrade your Pokédex to National Mode, which will now allow you to see Pokemon from all over, like all 4 regions. You'll actually start to see that very soon in the actual SS Aqua. I don't even know if it's I don't remember if it's Aqua or Ann. I know it's Aqua in this one, I think, and Ann in Fire Red and Leaf Green and the other ones. Right here you can go ahead and get yourself a hidden item. That's a Pearl, so get that if you want. That's just for selling. It doesn't really serve a purpose other than that, so... Yep, it's SS Aqua. Let's go ahead and flash our ticket. That sounds, like flashing... I don't know. The word flashing doesn't really fit in with flashing the ticket. It'd be more like, gave the nice man your ticket or something, but... I am the last passenger, and...
I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat!
Yep, we've got our swim trunks and our flippy floppies, and we're on a boat! So, as soon as we get on here, we have this guy that runs right into us for some reason. Whoa! Excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. I don't even know what accent that was. I was trying to pull off some kind of British kind of thing, because he says wee little girl. I don't even know if that's actually British, but the guy's gonna be right here. He's very energetic. He likes to jump a lot. I don't know, but, you know, old guys jumping. Whatever. So this is basically the SS Aqua. Yeah, there are Pokemon trainers on the ship. It's like, you know, people in the Pokemon world, just like in Naruto world, everyone's a freaking ninja. Here, everyone's a freaking Pokemon trainer. I mean, you know, you're on a nice cruise ship, but no, you still can't get away from Pokemon trainers. Let's battle. Now this guy's gonna start off with a Bronzor, the first Pokemon that is not in the Johto Dex that we see. And his next Pokemon will be a Golem. Now, at level 41, Heifer tried to learn Swagger, but I did not teach it to him because I won't make too much use of Swagger, to be honest, if I got it or not. So let's head out of here. There are no hidden items on the ship, I believe. I did search, I like, pre-did this place, like, I practice run, I guess you could call it. And I didn't find any hidden items, so hopefully there actually aren't any, and I'm not just stupid. Now let's battle this guy. And his only Pokemon will be a Delibird. Oh yeah, I'm so strong, and that guy has a little Pikachu boy on his back. I really don't get that, but let's go ahead and fight this double battle. You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. I'm not a baby. That's not a nice thing to say. Okay. And they will have a Teddy Ursa and a Phanpy. What babies. So yeah, I sacrificed Heifer because I used Surf on Seaman, and apparently now in the 4th gen, Surf also hits your partner Pokemon. It used to not do that in 3rd gen and double battles, but apparently now it does. I don't know if in 5th gen it'll actually hit them or not, because apparently, you know, there's some weird stuff going on with the triple battles and whatever, so I don't know if Surf actually hits your partners too. It should, but whatever. This guy, we're gonna ignore for a little while. We have to actually come back to him later on. So let's move on to this room. I believe there are a couple more trainers. There's a PC in this room if you want to use that. I really don't need to, so let's move on over here. And, yep, here's a trainer. Oh god, it's a fire breather guy with his awesome shades and his awesome hair. I don't know, let's fight him. He's gonna start off with a Coughing, then another Coughing. Finally, he's gonna send out a Flareon. Yeah, Yeah, you're actually seeing right. I did just beat a Flareon with Chug. That was a horrible idea, but nah, it didn't go... Well, it went pretty awesome, actually. Considering what could have happened, it went pretty well. No trainers in this room, so I guess that's it. Now that we're done with all those trainers, I think there's a couple of more downstairs, but not really that many, not as many as in the SS and back in Fire Red and Leaf Green and whatever. Over here is this guy who, yes, he does fight you. He's one of the crew members, but you know, even crew members like to freaking fight you. He's gonna start off with a Makuhita, and then Eradicate. And that's it for Sailor Jiff. Win or lose, my break's over. So on their breaks, you know, people like to play Pokemon or something. Yeah, pretty much in Pokemon, anyone is a Pokemon trainer. Doesn't matter if they're old, young, wrinkly. Why'd I go into wrinkly? I don't know, but this guy right here is seasick, and he still wants to battle you, so let's do that. He will have a Mr. Mime, then a Magmar, finally a Machoke. Oh god, I hate freaking No Guard. It actually does hit you even if you have a flying Pokemon using Fly. And yeah, that just proves to show everyone freaking plays Pokemon here, because that guy was seasick and he still wanted to battle you. Now over here there's nothing, but again, just like the guy in that room that was sleeping, this will be important later on, or actually rather right now, because if you talk to this guy right here, he says, "Hey, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. Is that good for nothing? I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty and have to stay right here. On guard duty, my butt. He doesn't do anything. I guess he kind of blocks you, but you'll see later on. He's really dumb. But anyway, we gotta go find his buddy. So you gotta go back upstairs and over to that room with that guy that was sleeping, which I believe was this one. Yup, right here. And this guy is sleeping. Just take note, he's sleeping. All right, he just woke up, and he still wants a Pokemon battle. Great, let's battle him. He will start off with a Machop, then a Machoke that will still hit me even if I'm flying, and finally a Psyduck. There we go. He just woke up and he was ready for a Pokemon battle as soon as he woke up, so, you know, he tells you something about the napping and whatever, and it doesn't really matter, but now that we've done that, I guess his other buddy is, like, went on his break and he got replaced or something, because now, even though he says he was standing on guard duty, he will let us go without saying a thing, so... Whatever, thanks, Quid. I yell at him so he'll quit slacking off. Okay, it's exactly the same guy, but, you know, he's on guard duty. He doesn't really care if a little kid goes back into the generator room. You know, it's not like I'll actually do anything or break it or anything, but let's battle this girl. She will have Seeking as her only Pokemon. Hey, how did this little girl get back here? I guess I'm the only one that was good enough to, like, go look for his buddy that was sleeping and stuff, but... climbing up this ladder, there's a little bit more, but there's only one room here, and that is the captain's room. So the captain is right here with a little girl. That's kind of creepy, but, you know, go ahead and talk to the captain. He says, this little girl keeps asking me to play with her. Ouch, please don't stretch my ear. I won't talk to you, Tully, I'm too busy. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored, I want to play more. Oh god, that's just horrible. Okay, I guess I'll play with you. I mean, at least I'm underage. You know, the captain, you know, he's a little older, so it's kind of creepy. You know, I'm kind of still a little kid in this game, technically speaking, so, that's a little bit less creepy. But anyway, going past the shaking generator, we are supposed to find the little girl, and the area that I told you about that will come into play later on is right here, because the little girl is hiding right there, not even that hard to find. Even if it's your first time playing this game, it's honestly not even hard to find her, so... There we go, we teleport back to the grandpa's room. I was playing hide and seek with this guy. Yup, I heard you entertained my granddaughter. I sure did. I want to thank you for that. Take this, and he will give you a metal coat. You can use that to evolve Scyther into Scizor, or Onix into Steelix if you want. I have neither of those Pokemon, and I really don't need to get them, so whatever. Now that we've arrived in Vermilion City, you guys may recognize that city's name, if you've ever played any of the first-gen or first-gen remake games. Now, let's head out of here, and back into this other dock. I like this dock quite a lot because, you know, it's got, like, the transparent tiles. You can kind of see down to the water. It would be pretty freaking awesome if they had, like, a Magikarp swimming by, but, you know, I guess that would be too graphically intense for, Nintendo DS Pokemon games. So let's head over here, and this is Vermilion City, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a Suicune! How the heck did Suicune get all the way over here? How did Useed get here, more importantly? That was so close. I thought I would corner it by ambushing it here, but running on the water is beyond me. Yeah, you're not Jesus. You're not a ninja either. I guess ninjas can kind of walk in the water. And you're not Chris Angel either. Well, you could be Chris Angel, who knows. So here's Vermilion City. I actually don't like the music here that much. It's kind of, it's not impressive. It's kind of just like, I don't know, it doesn't attract my attention that much, so let's check out a couple of the houses here since we've got some time left. Over many years, Diglett dug a large tunnel. That tunnel goes to a distant town. He is, of course, referring to the Diglett's Cave, yeah. Goes all the way to Pewter City, so we'll be investigating that place probably later on. Now, this guy here has been preparing the land for construction for 3 years. And that Machop must be, like, so tired. He's just been there, going around that rock for 3 freaking years, and they've gotten, like, no progress on this project. I actually thought, in Heart Gold SoulSilver, they would fix that up so that you do have, like, the completed building, but apparently not. Now, this guy here is the fishing something, I don't know, but he wants you to show him a Magikarp or something. I really can't be bothered with doing that, so, you know, I thought he would actually give me a fishing rod, but apparently not. I don't even know if I have the best one by now. Let's go in here. I don't think these guys are important, but that guy's, like, running right into his mom. Magnet Train, awesome! Do you know about the Magnet Train? It's a railway that connects Kanto and Johto. We've actually seen the Magnet Train tracks before, but we will be taking the Magnet Train sometime later on in Kanto. But, you know, we just got here, so obviously we gotta check this place out. This place has gotten a pretty big revamp since, first gen remakes. This guy here is Mr. Pokemon. He's raised over 150 Pokemon. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon? Of course I did. Now, even if you actually don't want to listen to his gay little story, just say yes, because there is a pretty, worth it prize. It's a rare candy. So go ahead and listen to his story about his, you know, fantasies of bestialities with Rapidash and whatever, and then you can get your rare candy from him. This lady here doesn't really do anything, and this guy will be important later on, because he says something about Clefairies, and it doesn't really matter, but he'll be important later on, you'll see why. Here is the Vermilion Gym. We can actually cheat and take the water instead of cutting this tree if you're too lazy for that, but I think that's about all, and there is a graphics glitch, so I'll be ending the episode here, and I'll have to probably do the SS Aqua all over again, but that's about all I wanted to do today. So next episode, we will be continuing on to the next city probably, and I'll see you guys next time.